Somewhere you're from.
Is that what it is? Miss Nancy, we are talking about candy, Morgan Price Candies. That's correct, company?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good.
We are just saying, you have all this chocolate and everything, and I'm like, my weakness is caramel, and I said, what is the proper way to say that?
I say caramel.
You can say it either way, and you said it depends on where you're from.
That's correct.
All right. Well, tell me a little bit about you.
Okay. I enjoyed walking in and seeing Ray Neese because I used to work with him at First American Bank. And when I retired, I became bored. So I started working part-time for Mary Morgan at Morgan Price Candy. And then as she decided to move closer to family, I bought Morgan Price Candy 3 years ago 3 years ago in July.
You are so little to be around candy all day.
I wish. And Mary has moved to Fort Walton Beach, and so I'm on my own this Christmas, which is terrifying because Christmas is our busiest season.
Oh, I have no doubt you can do it. What are some of the goodies that you provide?
These are, some of them are family recipes, some are recipes that Mary developed, and some are recipes that I've developed. And the English toffee is the candy that started the business. Milk chocolate, butter, almonds, and sugar.
My mouth is watering.
And the English toffee is boxed. A lot of our business is by presentation, and it's gift boxed, and we sell more of these than I can count at Christmas time.
And how nice, too, because then you don't have to worry about getting the bag. You don't have to worry about wrapping it. There's some items from your location as well, so you can go in and just pick out things. Oh, and 50% off. Can't beat that. That's nice.
So, and we moved to 6th Avenue. The store was previously located on 11th Street, and the business is over 25 years old, and moved to 6th Avenue 3 years ago this month.
Great location. What are your hours?
We're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5:30, and Saturday, 10 to 4.
What is your busiest day? Is it Christmas time?
Christmas is it. Just like all retailers, we live for the last 3 months of the year.
Now, do you deliver? You don't deliver? They need to pick up?
We deliver in Decatur, and we also ship worldwide.
Oh, nice.
So at Christmas time, we'll have 300 packages going out on Monday because we've caught up over the weekend, and 150 a day during a 2-week period.
I'd have to say I'd rather get this than flowers.
I would too. This you can enjoy longer on your hips.
Oh, no, don't say that.
And the flowers, I think everyone likes a treat. And flowers are beautiful, smell great, but
they're going to die. At least you get to enjoy these.
Right. Mm-hmm. And, we do a lot of gift baskets, and then this is a smaller one, and we include our favorites.
So your gift baskets, they're not just, you probably have some pre-made, but if I'm looking for something particular and I tell you exactly what I need, you can fill that.
That would be best.
Mm-hmm. Do guys usually know what to order when they call you?
It's not really. It's really funny, though, that when we were on 11th Street, it was kind of in a residential neighborhood, and we had no male customers, it seemed like. It was all women. And then when we moved to 6th Avenue, we looked at each other one Friday and said, everyone in here today has been a man. This is unbelievable.
All right, all you men.
Changed our traffic patterns a little. And a lot of men have their favorites, the sea salt caramels. We have one customer who comes in every day and buys a package for dessert. And then we have another man who comes in once a week and buys a handful of packages for the week. So the sea salt is the rage, and like you said, caramel's always popular, and then chocolate is the best. So.
You can find her right there in Decatur. Make sure you check it out. There's that number, too, 350-2992. If you're thinking about ordering flowers, you may want to try some chocolate or some goodies here first, and that's awesome. And you really are little to be around all that candy all day.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for being with us this morning. All right, we're going to head over to Jamie and one of my favorites, Jackie. Sorry, Shane. Hi, Shane.
Well, your favorite couldn't be here. That'd be somebody else. Good morning, Jackie. Always good to see you up here. Shane, you filling in today? We'll hang on just a second. We'll talk with Shane over at Marmac Real Estate. If you want to list a house, no better place to do it than right over there with all these folks. But hang on for that. You are like the world-famous producer when it comes to Athens, Alabama, and Limestone County.
Kind of a Cecil B. DeMille.
You are Cecil D. DeMille, yeah, DeMille there. You've got something coming up Tuesday. Excuse me. Now, Senior Center on Sunday at 2 o'clock.
Sunday, 2
Now, are
o'clock.
tickets still available?
Tickets are still available. In fact, they're going to sell them at the door.
And you got shuttle service, too.
Have shuttle service. Pick up at DHR at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
When did you, this is about the Korean War veterans. My dad was in the Korean War, passed away. Christmas, be 2 years ago this Christmas. Tell us about this, the Forgotten. Is it because this is a forgotten war?
It is. The storyline is based on a family that lived here. And the Phillips.
The true story.
The true story. The Phillips family. They lived up in North Athens, and he was a barber. They went to First Baptist Church, and they had an only son named Billy Morgan, and he went off to the Korean War and never returned. And they never really got over it. He was an only child.
And what gave y'all that's the inspiration behind this, but how come y'all decide to do a play on this?
This is the third play in a series. We started about 5 years ago. We've done 2 on World War II. One directed toward the Pearl Harbor invasion, and the other one was sort of centered around the Japanese surrender. And this will be the third one. And the fourth one will be, things go as planned, will be on Vietnam.
Now, how many people are involved in it? I know Mayor Marks is involved in it, so how many people are involved in a production like this?
About 90.
90?
Yeah.
And how often are y'all practicing?
Well, we had our first big practice last night. Don't you think I look like it? It was one of those first
So
practices.
nobody's really gotten to, you haven't had all 90 together at one time until last night?
Last night, we didn't have all 90 last night. We should have, but we didn't.
Oh, so somebody laid out on
Somebody laid out on me.
How long is the production? Oh, how long
Well, we think it'll be about 90 minutes.
Okay.
I may go in and cut some things back because it looks like it's running long, but it's a 90-minute production.
Is that hard to do?
It's not easy.
Now, you're going to be performing too.
Yes.
Now, what is your part?
Well, can't you look at me and tell about what part I'm going to do? I'm going to be involved in The King and I. I will play the Yul Brynner role.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I got my backup right here.
I just got y'all up here to make my hair look good. All right, again, that's 2 o'clock at the Senior Center over on Pryor Street.
Right. Right.
And people need to get there early.
They need to get there early.
And tickets are what? $10?
They're $10 a piece, and they could possibly sell out, so they don't need to delay.
And the money goes to what?
It'll go to the museum, the Veterans Museum.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up, Jackie. As always, pleasure seeing you. You tell Edwin I said hello down at First Baptist.
Thank you.
Shane, you're up here today filling in for Mark. Good to have you up here. And your part over at Marmac Real Estate over there on the Central Parkway, where his office is, right next to the thrift store. I'll throw that in there.
Yes, sir.
Are you a real estate agent yourself?
No, sir.
Then why are you working in the office over there with 40 other people that are?
Well, Mark gave me an opportunity. He needed somebody to run his operation as we're growing all over North Alabama. And that's what I do.
But you handle like the building and stuff like that?
Everything.
Everything. Which
all the other offices, our employees that we have, we have 12 employees. So
that's in addition to the 40 real estate agents.
Absolutely. Mike takes care of the agents and does a great job, and I just make sure everything's running smooth.
What has made, and how long have you been with Mark?
I have known Mark for 15 years, but I have been with him for 5.
What has made, and everybody I talked to, well, I used to work at Mark at 3M. I was talking to Larry Hanna the other day. Well, I used to work with Mark, and he still sold real estate on the side. 2 or 3 other people told me that too. What has made, well, I couldn't ask him this question, but I can. What has made Mark Moody such the popular real estate agent that he is?
You can trust him, okay? When he tells you something, you can take it to the bank, okay? Mark's not going. If he tells you, Jamie, this is what we need to price your house at, you need to price it at that, because he's looking for your best interest.
Because most people want to
That's exactly
here,
right. Okay, it's not about him; it's about you.
And
okay?
selling that house.
And over the years, people trust him, and that makes a difference.
Right, and he's been doing it a long time and very successful at it.
32 years.
All right, so
Pretty
if you
good.
want to list a house anywhere, not just in Athens, Decatur, Morgan County, Limestone County, or Madison County, Lawrence County, anywhere in North Alabama, and y'all specialize in horse farms too.
Yes, we do.
We've had her up here before. You need to call Mac Real Estate. Don't ask for Shane, but if you see him today, tell him what a good job he did on television.
That's right.
All right, anything else we need to know, Shane?
No, I just hope my Gators can pull it out. It's going to be a,
Yeah, it's
gonna be a
That's a good
tough
game. That's going to be a good one tomorrow. Jackie, 2 o'clock Sunday, you're on.
2 o'clock Sunday.
And one of these days, you got to come up here and perform for us live.
We can do that.
All right, got to take a break. Y'all hang on. We'll be right back on a Friday morning edition of Cooper & Company Live. See y'all in just a second. All right, the fog is bad. You just heard from Shane. That's the reason my singer from Nashville's down here, plus a flat tire. We will interview her and get it up on YouTube. Thanks for all the stuff.
Well, you're very welcome.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah, oh, well, we're
And,
going to...
Several people here commented about being diabetic. I am also, but I, kind of ration what I eat, but we also have sugar-free available
good.
for
Well,
those
good.
diabetics who need a chocolate fix.
Well, great. What'd you bring? You good looking? Yeah.
Hey, but it was good.
Yeah, it was good. All right, well, we'll get that up on YouTube. Hey, last Friday, before they played the Princess Theater, Riders in the Sky dropped by. We were able to air a couple of minutes that yesterday. We had a great time with those guys, too. They were fabulous performing in here as we got back from the pumpkin patch for Lindsay Lane Baptist last Friday up here. So let's go out with that video. Y'all have a great weekend and roll tide roll. We'll see y'all next week.